Talk about a single player world. I've got Minecraft loaded here and I'm going to hit single player. On the menu I can pick one of the worlds that already exist that I've created before and play them, or I can go down here to the bottom and say create new world. I'm going to click that button and it's going to give me several different choices. Do I want to play survival? Do I want to play hardcore? You could die once, then the world is over. You play creative where you have access to all the different materials all the time. Most people want to play on survival. The difficulty you can set is like normal, hard, peaceful, no mobs. Easy, which is light mobs. I play normal. I mean, figure why not? That's a good place to start. And then you can say whether you want to allow cheats or not. There are different things you want to say sometimes to teleport from one player to another. That's where you do this. And different game rules or some other options. But typically what you just want to do is give this a name. And I want to call this new try world. And then hit create new world. And what it's going to actually do is make a directory down in your hard disk, and it's going to create kind of out of nothing. It's going to use a random number generated seed, and it's going to create a world. And here you can see it's just counting up. Once it gets to 100, it'll launch us into the world. Well, here we go. And we're getting access to create all the different blocks of information. And so here we are. We have started out, our spawn point is here in this spruce forest. It looks like it's an island and there's a lot of water around, which can be pretty tough in the game. And so that's how you create a new world. Now you want to probably do a couple of things right away. If you hit the F3 key, you're going to get your information up on the screen. What you want to do is you want to note your X, Y, and Z location, and they're up here on the left. I'm at -78, 64, 169. That's the point where you came first into the game. If you die and you don't have a bed, or you haven't put a bed somewhere and gone to sleep somewhere and the bed still exists, this is where it's going to put you. But I've found several times when I've done worlds, I've wandered off and I can't find where I started. So when you start your game, look to see where your coordinates are, write them down somewhere, and then you'll always be sure to be able to get there, because as you move, you see the coordinates change. Right now I'm going into a lowered number X coordinates, and then I can go Y and Z. The Y is just how high up you are in the world. As I take a look around in this world, wow, this is kind of a tough little island world that it's put me on. All I got are mushrooms and sugarcane and a bunch of really tall pine trees. And so that's how you create a new world. You do it in Minecraft once you get into Minecraft. And then so once you are done with the world, you want to save it off, you hit escape. You can say save and quit the title. You'll do that. And it saves the world. Now when you go back into single player, look, there it is, new try world. And I can click on it. It's going to read the data much faster this time because it's not creating it all, it's just reading it all. Bring it into memory and boom, you're right back where you started. So there it is, creating a new world. Have fun playing.